Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Ready?
All right. That ought to do it. You're closed tomorrow and Monday, right?
Right.
That ought to get us through to Tuesday. All right, so we're back at Destination OG. We got a couple things we need to do while we're up here. Vacuum system, bunk room, but let's get this started off right. Let's head to the cinnamon roll shop and get some cinnamon rolls. Let's roll. I got the truck warming up. We got our coffee, since we have our own coffee machine here now. Let's do it. Steering wheel, feel that, Mike. Feel that.
Oh, is it nice?
Uh-huh. The seat warmers are on already too. See that? It automatically, when it's cold out. This is what's beautiful about this truck, Mike. It knows. I hit the remote start, it says, oh my gosh, it's cold out. I better warm it up for this guy. Seat warmers are automatically on. Steering wheel warmers on. I'm pampered, Mike.
Yeah,
It pampers me.
this is something else.
It is, Mike. Tundi didn't have those features. I still love her, but she didn't have those features.
Yeah, certainly.
Steep there, Mike, but hang on to my coffee. Also, Mike wants me to be safe. He doesn't want me to get hurt. You have your seatbelt on, Mike? No, you don't. It's pretty good coffee, Mike.
Yeah, it does pretty well.
You did well brewing this.
I know the ratio is pretty good.
Is this an Egyptian brew, Mike?
Yes.
All right.
Egyptian brew.
They're going to be so happy to see us at the Country Bake Shop. Hey, last time I was here, I bought 4 dozen. That ought to have helped a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I bought 4 dozen in one day, and then a dozen like 4 days before that.
Margin's pretty good on the cinnamon rolls.
You know, I don't know, Mike. They're not very expensive. They're only 80 cents each. $10 a dozen, Mike. Ready for this smell experience, Mike? Oh yeah. Good.
You need this one.
Cinnamon rolls.
How many?
Oh, 60 dozen? No.
Oh, that'll work.
How about 2 dozen?
Okay.
Are those fresh out of the oven? That's what I like it. We would like to come here and film a video of you guys making cinnamon rolls so we can see how it's done.
I don't think he would like that.
No?
Secrets.
Secrets, yes. I don't blame you. They're pretty special. Do you eat them?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
They're pretty popular, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been sharing them on our YouTube channel a lot, and everybody that they're always talking about coming all the way over here to get them now.
Okay.
Oh, I think 2 dozen out of. Oh, maybe you think, Mike?
I'll cover it between
I don't know.
frying.
Maybe we should get. You know what? Let's make it 3 dozen. I'm sorry. Yeah. We've got some cinnamon roll eaters.
Might be just
I'll spring for the extra dozen, Michael. It's fine. Look at all. Hey, that extra cinnamon you can scrape put it on the top.
that's good.
Man, some more fresh ones, Mike.
Those are freshies.
Yeah.
It's just going out of the oven.
That's awesome. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Ready?
All right. That ought to do it. You're closed tomorrow and Monday, right?
Right.
That ought to get us through to Tuesday.
$30.
Oh, that's it? Okay. That's worth it.
Well, I hope so.
That's not all of them either.
Open
This-
this pack because these are the hotter ones.
Oh yeah, well those we'll do those right away.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Y'all
you.
enjoy. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. It's like 15 pounds. It's good stuff. The ones in the single bag by themselves are fresh out of the oven, Mike.
Yeah,
They're warm still. We gotta get going, Mike. It's deceptively quick for a big, heavy truck.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get those cinnamon rolls back. Quick.
Yeah, I want them back when they're still warm, Mike.
Yeah.
I want to mess about. We need to go eat. Yeah. Hey, Mike, are we gonna go to get some special hot dogs today at Spirits Tavern in Dahlonega? I'm telling you. So everybody, this is another little nugget of information. Now I know it's not that close to Helen, but there's this place in Dahlonega called Spirits Tavern. They have amazing hot dogs, hamburgers. It's gourmet. It's not like regular old hot dogs like Ballpark Franks. So they're really good. I get this one. It's called Dragon's Breath hot dog. It's got like horseradish and then yeah, it's horseradish. And then like those little string onions. And they have really good fries. And then the Caesar salads are amazing. It's really good. I don't really drink, so I don't really go there for the drinks. But it's more of a restaurant than it is a bar.
Yesterday it was a 4-hour wait.
Yeah, that tells you how good it is, Mike.
Yeah.
So our cinnamon roll run we left, well, you mean round trip, Mike?
Yeah.
Round trip's probably 40 minutes, and that includes the actual cinnamon roll process of them putting them in the bag, you checking out, all that stuff. Yeah, we left there, we got there at 8:49. We spent about 5 minutes inside. It's 9:08 and we're almost home.
Yep.
So
people can budget, their time.
Yeah,
here.
yep. It's worth it. Even if it takes 4 hours, it's worth it.
Yeah. Just wake up 40 minutes earlier.
It's really, it's worth it.
To make your run.
It's worth it. And you just need to do one run on Saturday because Sunday and Monday they're closed. So you want to get that Saturday run in. But if you get here on a Thursday, ideally you want to go Friday morning or Thursday morning and start your week out right. Get a dozen or two, depending on how many people are here. Right. And then Saturday you refill.
Okay.
And that carries you through to when you leave on Wednesday. Yeah. So you get 2 runs in and they'll get to know you.
Yeah, part of it.
Look, we got free flashlights because we were frequent shoppers, Mike. The owner came in, hey, stop, and gave us free flashlights. It was really nice. So we'll leave these at the house to remind everybody that there's the Country Brake Shop. Has their phone number.
Oh, perfect. So you call it if you got bulk.
You call ahead. Now that's true. Last time I bought 4 dozen, they didn't have that much stock because I'd come later in the day. So she said, well, you come back tomorrow, we'll have your fresh 4 dozen baked for you. So I did, and they did. Yeah, they're really, it's a really good place. And everything's good, not just the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, Matt got some.
Matt's got many treats there. Uh-oh, Michelle Mormon's calling.
I don't know, we just completed a very
Hello, Michelle Mormon.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Please tell me you're getting Amish cinnamon rolls.
You got it. We were just vlogging about it, Michelle. We just came back with 3 dozen.
Oh, okay, perfect. Because I'm like, if you're not going there, I'm going.
Yep, that's how good it is. We are just rolled up right now.
Okay.
You're on the vlog, so don't say anything too bad. No swear words.
Oh, like you're here. I see you.
Yeah, we're here, Michelle.
I would never swear.
No, not on camera.
And I want to, there's like 7 coffee makers here.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. Can you guys teach me?
I can barely hold these cinnamon rolls with this cup. They're heavy.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Oh.
This is how valued a customer we are.
They gave you this?
Yeah. So you see that? The owner chases down. Hey, wait.
He remembered you?
And gave us those flashlights. Gave us both one.
Did they say anyone's come in and said like, oh,
I guarantee you they've had an uptick in cinnamon roll sales.
No way. Okay,
guaranteed.
Can we look at them?
You may look at them.
The first thing when we get here, we're like we're like, we need cinnamon rolls.
So I bought 3 dozen, Michelle.
Oh man. 3 dozen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what they look like. Very.
What are they per dozen?
$10.
$9.71.
$10 with taxes. $10.
The best $9 you'll spend.
They have them factored in so that it's an even 10 spot when you go in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
All right.
80 cents a cinnamon roll, Michelle. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's a bargain.
Yeah.
I'm only marking it up 100%. 160 for you, Michelle.
Let me go get the money. Let me go. Oh, man. That's her favorite thing about here, isn't it funny?
What kind of toys do they have there? All kinds of great
Like
stuff.
wooden toys.
It's
You need to
like,
get some board games for this place. Right, your job is to go put these on all the hose bibs.
Can water.
All right, people, today is Saturday. The days kind of run together here. So we're going to just, Bob's going to follow us around and see what we get into today. I don't have any real big projects. I mean, the big project we're working on is getting the drywall done. We're waiting on a couple parts to do the finish the vacuum system. So those should be here today or Monday. But Michelle and the kids are here, so it'll be total chaos. We're gonna try to catch a workout, probably do some hiking tomorrow and figure some fun stuff out this week. Much more chill this trip up here than in the past. We had big plans to bring cars up here that we didn't, so we're just working on a couple of projects. But I want to show you that this place isn't built just for robots; it's made for families. So the kids are going to be running around doing stuff. We'll try to capture some of the stuff they get into here in town and Helen and at the house. The other question is winter. It's 40 degrees, low of like 20. What's it like here? I'm starting to think, this would be a much better time to come up here and drive. It doesn't snow, very rarely. So we're going to answer some of those questions here this week. I'm going to do lots of laying on the couch. I might even start that right about now. I'm going to check my list. I ordered pool towels and bath rugs and sheets. Let's get that out of here. Oh, I gotta go level the washer dryer. So I'm gonna do that. Shelly, your job. We gotta figure out what kind of rugs we're gonna do in the bunk room.
I'm not calling the lady who has all the rugs.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know is tomorrow,
What's tomorrow?
I'm the birthday girl. I get to make the activity at least once. And everybody has to come. If you're still here, I don't know how long the guys are staying. Okay?
Okay.
Are you okay with that? If you're still here. What's it called? The sushi place? Spice 55 for dinner. And we're going to do mountain coaster. Everyone has to ride. Will you do it? Come on. It's so fun. Kate can do it.
Yeah, you just
It's so fun.
you can just go slow the whole way down. Like you have your own brakes.
Yeah, you can go as fast or slow as you would like.
Then you have like these two little brakes. The only problem is I was doing the wrong way. I think you press down on the brakes. I was pulling up like, why am I not slowing down? I think Ryan just bombed the thing.
He doesn't use the brakes at all.
I mean, you can't. I'm sure you can just go the whole way.
All right, so we are in what's going to be the bunk room. This is the room that I added. There was no ceiling before, so I put a ceiling in, 8 can lights. This is going to be the closet. This is where the equipment room is. There'll be a door here. I have to get the door and install that, but this will be a closet for this bunk room. So made a wall here, door opening, put a ceiling here, 4 can lights here. So what I'm gonna do today is do another coat or 2 of mud, get it ready for paint. And we're gonna paint it maybe tomorrow or Monday. Michelle's here, so she's gonna choose a color. Something that goes with the floor, because the floor's kind of tan. We might paint the floor, maybe do something with it, because it's different than out here, but we can get some big rugs or whatever. But anyway, so that's the plan. Do some more mudding.
So you did this when you were up fixing?
I did it when I was up fixing the front, because it rained a couple days. So I was in here doing this instead of being outside while it was raining.
Feels a lot more
Cozy.
nice in here.
Yeah, it does. Without a ceiling, it felt very industrial, open, like you would be sleeping in maybe a restaurant or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are SLG 6-inch can retrofits, or 5 or 6, and that's the balance of them in there. I just needed a few in so I could see what it was doing. So once I get everything mudded and we paint, we can install the other 4.
And we sell those SLGs.
We do. Yeah, they're nice because you can choose a color temperature. There's a switch on the back. You can go from 2,700 to 5K.
Oh, serious?
These are set at 3. We use for all the cams in the garage because we couldn't get a 5K creep. So,
DMF doesn't make it.
and DMF doesn't make one that is 5K either. So we did this.
Pretty impressive work, Mike.
This was where the old alarm panel was. It was a piece of plywood here. So I got rid of that. And then ADT came, and I don't know why they did this. It's going to be plugged in there. So I think they couldn't get it because of that screw tab. They probably thought it's too difficult, so we'll cut that screw tab off and put it over there. Yeah. And I guess this is Manny stick 'em note that he inventoried this here area. We can take this off now. Yep. What are you gonna do, Mike? You're gonna do some vlogging, some family vlogging today?
Doing some vlogging.
All right. Some family vlogging. We semi-roll run is complete.
Yep.
My duty's done for the day.
Indeed.
Yeah. This is the cinematography quarters here.
As you can see.
It's really rough in here,
Well
Mike.
maintained.
Real rough, you
Very
know.
well maintained.
Very well maintained. Yes, this is nice, Mike. Mike, you know what I think we should do? I think I should film you. I think I should film you for a while. I think we need to have a class on Wobonomics.
Oh yeah.
Wobonomics
Explain
class.
Wobonomics.
Wobonomics are where you can justify a purchase through Wobonomics.
Correct.
You sell high your
Extremely
vehicle,
high.
buy the other vehicle low,
Extremely low.
and then you justify it with Wobonomics.
Correct.
Like why your vehicle is worth what it is and the other person's that's better is worth much less. That's Wobonomics. Yeah.
That's how I've acquired all of
That's how
ours.
you've got all your cars, Mike. Lighting tips. So what I like to do, so I'm floating seams first. So I do all the seams, I do the corners second. So I float out the seams first, where 2 pieces of drywall have come together. And then I come around, I let this set up, and then I do the perimeter. I've already taped it, so it makes it easier because then I can mud and let this set up, because it's difficult to get a nice float. At least I'm not a, I don't drywall for a living. So when you've got a seam that comes into an inside corner like this, if you float this and then come across this, it leaves marks when you try to float across. So I like to do is go by and get all the seams, and then come afterwards. It's set up in an hour or so. It'll set up enough that I can do all the inside corner seams, and it floats out nice, and I'm not screwing up this seam because it's already kind of set up where it intersects the inside corner. So what I like to do is do my 6-inch knife, get a little bit like this, right? Get that loaded up, and then I take the 12-inch knife behind it. But this is easier to apply some mud, right? Then I come back with my 12-inch knife. Like that. Keep it thin. You don't want to build up a bunch right off the get. So I like doing it in 2 coats or 3 even. You find a little spot where like if you see an edge that's kind of high, like that's not one of them, but if you do, you can always come back and touch up with your third coat. Just throw some mud on for an example, right? Okay. So let's say I've floated this wide area right here, right? So you come like this, since the mud is wider than the knife, if you just go like this, you leave that. But now if I go this side and I tip it, if I load this side with the weight of the knife, you can make it disappear like that. See, now there's nothing. But if I go like this again, it leaves a seam, it leaves a mark. So you load it this way, and it goes away. So I'm pushing pressure on this side. There's some pressure here, but not so much that that corner is cutting into the mud. This is where I've touched up. So this has already been second coated. This has got 2 coats on it, but I can see a little difference here. So I just float this out. Just that little spot right there. And that's perfection right there. And right here, see that?
Mm-hmm. Hang on. See that? Yep.
Yep. So a little coat there. Now it's gone. And that's what a third coat will get you. You can make that, get that, now you can make that disappear. So theoretically, you can paint this, and you won't have to sand. All that's gone. So I just walk around and look for things in the light, you know, and then just a little extra, little third coat on there. Certain spots, like here, we need one, because that's a corner where the seam comes into the corner. But I'm gonna float this whole corner out. Corners usually always take me 3 coats anyway.
It's just way bigger than I was expecting. This rig. Oh man, we're gonna have some fun today.
Hey, spot me.
Family workout. Kate says
Not now, not now.
No, not now, but girls versus boys.
We're gonna smoke. Let's go to Jollies.
Kate and Michelle.
Let's go to Jollies.
Okay.
No, right now. Yes.
Brian, let me see you do a bench. You gotta
What
put
is
your
that,
hands
like-
a little bit wider.
No, like
There you
that.
go. Yeah. It's pretty good form, actually.
I had
Is
to
that
squat.
heavy or not really?
No, that's so light. I already put weight on it.
You did? How much?
Yeah, and then he
all
almost
those
died.
little ones, all the little ones.
Like he was on his chest, and I couldn't.
No, I almost no, I got it back up now.
No, he didn't.
I'll take this for a second.
You got it pinned?
And then and then he had to bring it down.
I had to breathe for a second, then I put it back up, then I did it again.
He was holding it, and then he had to bring it all the way
No,
down.
I
like
did
that.
not.
Yes, you did.
No, look, I put it like this. Had to breathe. It was after like
But
5.
listen, you know that's why you use a
Yeah.
spotter?
Yeah, Kate.
imagine
I said,
if you
Kate,
had-
why don't you spot me?
Well, what's Kate gonna lift?
Nothing.
So having Kate as a spotter
like
is
this, I was like
probably
this.
not the best
I don't
thing.
even know
I
what
was
to
like
do.
this, Mom. And I was like,
Well, I could do it, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, don't lift.
I like
don't
that.
put weight on there unless an adult is out here with you.
I'm a
But
kid.
then I put it back
Mom,
and
can
just
we
breathe for
go
a second. Then I was
to
like,
Jollies for now?
Yes. It's cool, right?
Come on, let's go.
It's awesome.
Trying to figure out the vacuum stuff. There just isn't any. There's not a lot of hose options. There's not a lot of accessory options. So this is a 2-inch hose? Cherry diameter, ID is 1.5. So they don't fit on this. That goes on the internal. That's no good. So then you need a reducer. They don't fit on that either. These are the best accessories that I've found. So what we could do, you can buy this piece here, because I like the flex accessories better than anything. Yeah, why is there dirt? It's like soil. Yeah. I don't know if I have other bags here though. Did I bring other bags? Freaking idiot. Sucked up something wet. Gosh. This is gonna be the story of the place though. I don't think I have that bag kit here. Dang it. Is this bag ruined? You can't use a wet dry vac unless you set up, you can't use a wet dry vac for wet unless you convert it to wet. Even like the ridges and stuff like that, you have to take the filter off and, you know, set it up to suck up water. So, yeah. Just to clean up the hose and we run some water through it. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with hoses and accessories. I'd like to go to convert this hose reel to accept these accessories. The problem is this hose, whistles like crazy. You know, doesn't fit. That's what I thought. This would be a special setup. Dang it. Take a $700 freaking, I'm gonna clean it all out. God dang it. When has anybody ever seen me use the flex for whatever water? I don't understand. Cleaning people.
Distracting.
Cleaning people came in and got the vacuum and sucked a bunch of water. Because I don't think what would anybody staying in the house if they use this for water? It wouldn't. Trying to figure out IDs, ODs, fittings. I got nothing for you yet. Scouring the internets.
Finding cuffs we're thinking about possibly using that 40mm hose. So we need this cuff here, which is a 40mm cuff, which ends up, if you look at the dimensions, would fit on that hose, that flex hose, which is a nice size hose. And then it would plug into our Cox reel, because the Cox ID of the Cox reel, there was 45mm, which is what this cuff is. It's for 40mm hose to 45mm OD, which would slide right into that Cox reel. Now we need to find the cuff for the other end so we can use, Matt really likes those flex accessories, so I need to find a cuff for the other end, a standard cuff that'll work with those.
Set up, and we're off to a good start. I really like it. It's quiet. The muffler looks kind of neat, you know, setting up like that. You know, debadged white. I mean, I could see like putting like a little, get like a little OG hex here or something like that would be kind of sick. The vacuum reel we already knew was good. I did a bunch of work on, started doing some research. There's several companies out there. You just got to start digging into the internets and start ordering a bunch of crap to try to figure out all these cuffs and accessories, and because this thing is not the option. It's not very good, but we're off to a great start. Super easy for people to install. It's not going to cost that much. I don't know exactly how much yet. I forget what the hose reel is, probably more expensive than that. I think this thing is like $600 or $700, and then this is another $600 or $700. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. So it kind of sets this whole area up. This is what I envisioned. So now you can come, you can wash, you can vacuum, and then pulling this off the wall. This is what I think is the neatest part about it. Is I want to go vacuum something, pull it out, and come all over here. I didn't even think about this. If I came, 50 feet hose. I can get this whole area, and then the magic of this. The vacuum hose reels are super easy to wind up. All we would do is set that down. So if we go to a smaller hose, this is a 2-inch. If we go to 1.5 inches, put a longer hose on it for areas that need, you know, longer distance. I mean, it can't hurt to have extra length. I mean, these vacuums are made to work in central vac systems, so they can pressurize a long line, and then you can hear. This thing actually has most of the noise. Pretty good. We're off to a really good start, and then I don't think it could look much better than that. I haven't seen any vacuum systems that look quite that slick. It's certainly going to photograph well. So I'm going to put one in my house in a different configuration, and we're going to do like a vertical configuration at HQ, and then I'm going to just start buying hoses and accessories and figure out what kind of adapters I need to make everything work. That's the next step. But we're off to a good start.
So we just stopped in Dahlonega, which is, it's about 40 minutes from the house in Helen. Spirits Tavern. It is a bar, technically, but it's a really good restaurant. So I took Mike to get, I get this Dragon Breath hot dog, and the fries are excellent. Caesar salad is phenomenal. Yeah, it's definitely worth coming. Parking right now, holidays, it's a little tough, but you know, I've been here when it wasn't holiday time, and it was pretty easy to get in now.
What's next, Mike? Home Depot?
Home Depot run, get some PVA primer for the drywall.
It's a good looking truck, Mike.
I think so, Mike. I like it. I think I would, if I would have got the iconic silver. Because it's not your typical silver, it's kind of like a light gray.
Shoot a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Awesome.
How'd you know?
What is it? Obsessed Garage. Obsessed Garage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Need some
I'll check y'all out.
Need some PVA primer.
PVA primer?
Yeah, I see just drywall. That's drywall primer there, but I got what I need.
Nice.
Different brands, Bear brand, but whatever. We have better kits than this too. We have master collections. They don't have any of that trash. It's trash here. It's nothing. It's Milwaukee, which is good.
It was some master
But their
collection.
kits are designed to make them more money,
It's
not to
curated.
save you money.
It's not curated, Mike.
No, it's totally not curated. No.
We curate.
And we don't sell everybody. We don't sell Rigid or Ryobi. $50, Mike.
That's not too bad.
Let's see if my Pro Words helps. Last time around, apparently my credit card information was included in said video. So, got a couple of miscellaneous charges. No one did. But someone caught onto it and told me. They texted me, and I told you.
Yeah. I dropped the ball on you there, Mike.
You did. You kind of just let that one slip through the cracks, Mike. You're probably hoping someone was going to Disney on my dime, huh? Oh, look, it saved, Mike. See? Look, it was 50 something. Now it's 46. Savings $4.60. I'm doing that. See,
You're saving the company.
saving Matt monies.
Yep.
It's important. 4
Thank you
digits.
for shopping at the Home Depot.
You're welcome. Yeah, that was pretty painless, huh, Mike?
That was nice.
Okay, good job, Mike. Just touch. Huh? Platy, Mike. That's her nickname, Platy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.7, pal. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Should we go grab another 3 dozen cinnamon rolls while we're out? Those people would think we're crazy. Torque's good, Mike. Feel some acceleration. You get the speedo, Mike. You ready for it? Okay, ready? Here we go. And we're at speed limiter. Truck. And 3-year truck. Just a little diesel.
I got gloves.
Be kind.
I got some t-shirts. You got some t-shirts.
So, we're gonna just go out this way to Betty's, grab gloves for me and the kids. We're from Florida, we don't have gloves.
Betty's doesn't have gloves.
Yes, they have everything. They have tackle, they have fishing poles, they have fresh meat, they have cheeses, they have everything.
Where?
I promise you they'll have it.
I believe you.
The fresh salsa is sitting there. That
Oh,
part's
the
kinda
bean
gross.
salsa is
I don't know,
amazing.
but I don't like the way it's sitting out.
No, I don't. I buy it in the jars. I don't eat what's sitting out.
No, you guys were eating it from the jar there.
I
the
thought I saw a
samples.
video of you
Well,
guys.
no, we had.
Not
we
you
did.
guys, him.
I did.
Yeah, that's gross. Ugh.
They had just filled it though. That's why it looked fresh to me.
Gosh, I was so happy with life, and then Matt and his mom taught me to be grossed out by all these things, and now I'm like,
He's not grossed out by everything.
He's
though.
grossed out by a lot.
Some things I'm more grossed out than he is.
he will take a swig of like milk or something and put it back in. That's disgusting. I
My
would
milk.
never do that. But he says that's a way of claiming it, that now it's his.
It's his, right? And you do it in front of everybody so they know.
So if my
Yes.
sister go,
He said
you
he
lick
would
it,
lick
and then she
things.
would never eat it. Yep.
That's gross. Anyways, what were we talking about? So we'll go to Betty's and then go hike. But
So
you
if we're
have
gonna hike, we should hike at like noon because it's too freaking cold to hike first
That's
thing in
fine.
the morning.
It'll give me a chance to put one last coat
So
of mud on.
let's do noon hike. Should we invite Kim and her daughter? Do you
Sure.
think it's easy enough?
If Kate's going,
Yeah. Yeah.
Take
Ravens
turns.
Cliff's probably perfect because that's like 4 miles total, but most of it's just walking on the path. And actually, it wasn't 4 miles. because we went like
Anaerobic
an
Falls would be
off-
amazing right now too,
Why?
because the water's flowing
gonna be-
everywhere.
Forgot about my potatoes.
We got lots of them. We're gonna make mashed taters.
Potatoes.
We're gonna make mashed taters.
I think the problem is we don't have a mash.
I saw there's a lot of
yeah?
potatoes in here.
I mean, we
We
can
don't need a
mash
mixer, just a masher. No, you need. Why don't we buy a masher at Betty's?
Betty's, they'll have it.
You know they will.
They have everything.
We don't have a mixer. That's true. Masher, they've got mashers. Maybe we should make a Betty's run right now and get
That's
that
what
out
the
of the
kids were
way.
begging to do.
You guys go do that, and I'll stay right here.
What will you be watching?
Be
Matt?
part of the plan. Let's go get a funnel cake. I'm such an enabler. This is why everyone's saying you're chunky. Because you're married to me. I'm like, oh, Matt, let's get you some ice cream. You'll feel so happy. Oreos and milk. Oh, we have cinnamon rolls
I tried
in
to
there.
tempt him with cinnamon roll. He didn't have any cinnamon
Yeah, I
rolls.
know he wants potatoes, but he doesn't want a cinnamon roll. It's all.
I should go do a
carbs.
cinnamon roll.
I'm telling you, the amount of death that I felt yesterday, just like shaking,
You're
and
going
like
to need some sugar for that hike tomorrow.
I felt like I was gonna vomit.
Listen,
You don't do anything halfway.
Oh,
that's the problem. Like, I had 2 cinnamon rolls, which some people say is too much.
No,
But
it's
then that's all I had all
I
day.
had 3.
I didn't like go back and have more. Matt would have gone back 3
I'll
times.
find you this quote.
He would just eat 6
explains
right off the
why.
get.
Oh, are you talking about the one about the Oreos? Oh no.
No, I
He learned that there's more.
Did you save the quote?
The Oreo thing was a little scary.
There are no days off. There's no downtime when you are obsessed with being great. This is what it takes to be the baddest MFer ever at what you do.
No, that's ridiculous.
I'm gonna read that to you again.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
There are no
wrong
days
way.
off, and there is no downtime when you're obsessed with being great.
No, that's.
Although I did just sit on the couch.
I'll
for
say
like 3
you
straight
have more
hours.
downtime than most people because then that. I don't know.
Well, but I'm not
fulfills
down.
you.
I'm doing stuff.
Well, yeah, but
You're yelling at me. Just watch TV. No. What,
Oh,
what's
I
on?
thought you meant I was yelling at you for relaxing. I'm always telling you to turn it off and just relax.
Can't turn it off.
Turn the computer off. Turn
You
the
want to
phone
be great,
off.
you
just.
can't turn it off, Michelle.
Oh please! I
I'm
don't
looking
want you
for
to be
vacuum
great.
hoses
I
right
want
now.
you to just be
I'm looking for
sane.
vacuum solutions.
like.
You know,
I'll just
I
take
was
you
reading some of
in.
the comments on the vacuum. It's so glaringly clear. Like people don't. They have no idea of the world that's available to them. Like they think that Vacuum Aid is the most highly marketed version of a canister vacuum.
Right.
Well, there are probably 100 canister vacuum companies, and they
Yeah.
have no idea.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Oh, you're just painted a Vacuum Aid. I'm like, dude, there's like hundreds of companies that make these things, and each one of them makes like 20 different versions, but they have no clue. This is why I exist, Joey.
I'm so glad that you enlightened me, and now I know about.
That and to bump
So-
up Heartline ratings.
Jolly's Toys, folks. It will change your life. Oh shoot, I'm not very good at this. I think it's a little off-centered there.
Doesn't look off-centered, Michelle.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
No.
Looks like the string's
It's
too
me.
short.
Yeah, the string is
Let me-
kind of short.
Let me try it. It's me. It's totally me.
Here, let me do it. You walk the dog.
No, this one.
Just
I think
chase.
I even made.
walk that dog. He just goes outside.
Oh, there we go. What's up now,
Oh gosh, you
people?
don't know what you're doing. Give me
Michelle,
that
you gotta
thing.
have your hand out like this, and it's
It's
all on the
going.
wrist.
Give
It's
me
the
that
wrist.
thing. Give me that thing, please.
You don't use your arm, you do your
Oh,
wrist.
whatever, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just.
I play real
I'm
sports.
giving you nice tips. Matt's
First
gonna.
of all, you take this thing.
You're an idiot,
you go
Matt says.
inside.
You're just an idiot. You don't know what you're doing.
You're a bozo.
You're a bozo.
If I hear that word.
Dumbo.
No.
Say bozo.
No, Ryan started saying bozo.
That's cool.
And I get
Dumbo.
really mad.
Dumbo. That's a good one.
No,
so you
that's
just
not
look like
nice.
this. Ooh, this is pretty good. I could probably walk the dog in this thing.
Because I just fixed it.
Real good.
Gosh, noob.
Yeah, this is. I guess they make it short for Kate. Is that why it's so short?
I don't know. It's a kid one.
It's a pretty.
Is that a
legit,
whammo? Is it a whammo?
It's a pretty legit looking.
Yeah, it's built in
Really?
the 60s.
They told
or
us to
something.
get that one.
Looks like it's.
And Ryan didn't like it.
Because he couldn't do it. I'll teach him how to do it.
He liked it, but
I always marvel at people that could do like real yo-yos, like do like cool tricks with them.
Yeah, they go out like
They get
this, and they can
popular.
do this, and
Yeah.
then zing it. And then they get it where it just sits there, and it just
Walk
sits
with
there.
the
and
baby in the cradle or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I know.
All I could do was just this. See, Shelly, you flick it over like that. Ooh, I got it. Oh, I had it.
You had it.
Dang it.
It's pretty impressive. Those are palate cleansers.
I was like, what is this? No, don't do that to me. Is it something spicy?
It's peanut.
Oh. You scared me. Like she was gonna get me.
I'm eating.
No, but you like some hot stuff.
No.
How do you say no to cinnamon buns when you're eating chocolate? I mean, I really normally like everything you pick out, and I don't really care. It's fine, but I hate these. Like, hate them more than I could explain.
Those pans?
I'll get you an amateur pan.
I like them.
Carbon steel.
I'm
it's amazing.
amateur. I need.
So you need
Some
non-stick, PTFE.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna wanna like clean a pot and then go back and dirty it up and heat it up again? Who's got time for that?
Takes 2 seconds.
It doesn't take 2 seconds. Oh, you're being so kind and sharing your food with me tonight.
Even with all that berating you're doing of me. Berating.
Thank you. That's good.
Amish Colby. Made for great grilled cheeses.
And that bread, Ryan made a grilled cheese. It was so good.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, we need a bigger one.
Yeah.
I bought, we should make brownies.
You got stuff to make them? Let's do it. So we're in agreement. Breyers is the best. He doesn't.
Oh,
he says
No,
it's, he says it's
Bluebell.
trash.
Yeah, Breyers is like
Breyers
the,
is amazing.
Breyers, I don't mind it, but I'm saying it's not the best.
No,
Breyers is like the
Bluebell's the best.
Sunjo of ice creams.
It goes Bluebell.
Nonsense.
It goes
That's
It's
like
like-
heartbreaking.
It goes
Nonsense.
Bluebell.
He likes Tillamook.
And Tillamook is good.
What's your favorite?
Tillamook would be like,
What's your favorite ice cream then?
I think Tillamook's my new favorite.
Okay, so
It goes
it's,
blue.
but you just said it was all right.
Yeah,
So
I
that's,
agree.
that's
You're-
the best for you then. I like Tillamook too. I like the Tillamook. It's good, but I like Breyers better. Breyers, vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean.
Vanilla
No,
bean.
it's natural vanilla. Is what
Yeah,
it's
it's
called.
natural
With
vanilla.
the little vanilla beans in
Specks
it.
in it. It's nothing
That's
better.
what my dad
just-
grew
I
up
would-
giving
I would
me.
bet you that is probably like the most processed.
I doubt it. I think
Yeah,
you're
because it's the
inaccurate.
most delicious.
There's only like 4 ingredients in it.
Yeah, but Matt likes processed things more than anyone on the planet.
Right, I know.
And now he's saying it's too processed.
It's the opposite. It's not. It's only
It's
got
really good. It's so good.
it's got milk, cream.
Wait,
Sugar
what kind
and
do we have?
vanilla.
I would say we could look up. Oh, we have Bluebell. Bluebell's good.
I think there's
Bluebell's the
4.
best one.
We all have different opinions.
Goes Bluebell
Oh,
and Breyers.
There's lots of things there.
There's a lot of
Xanthanum
things.
gum, and all that stuff to make it thicken.
Yeah, guys, there's
Yeah.
high fructose corn syrup. There's a little bit of everything.
See,
Oh
Breyer.
yeah, what'd you call it?
Xanthanum gum.
Oh, cellulose gum.
Oh, that's the same kind of thing. It makes it thick.
Contains bioengineered food.
Nice.
That's good. That's for good.
That's what makes
Matt
it
likes the
tasty.
bioengineered. That makes it better. It's processed even more.
Jelly, you gotta try. Pumpkin
fun.
butter.
Pumpkin butter. Where'd you get that?
Apple butter, pumpkin butter. think there's some in the fridge here. I'll make you some for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, look at
Breakfast
this.
in bed?
No,
Birthday breakfast?
pumpkin butter. It's so good. You will love it.
Pumpkin butter.
Cinnamon buns.
Put pumpkin butter on the cinnamon bun.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna try that.
Wow, that just smells like liquid pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it is, huh?
For your birthday, we're going
Real
hiking.
tasty.
We're going
Ain't no
hiking,
Zans
dinner,
and gum
mountain
here.
coaster, and dinner.
Zans and gum. Pumpkins, sugar, spices, vinegar, citric acid.
Citric acid.
Made
That makes
by
it spicy.
We
the
fixed it.
locals. Right, you want
Mike
some chocolate milk? Huh?
Yes.
This
It looks
is
like coffee.
This is some good stuff.
He's just going for it, huh, guys? He went from like, I'm not gonna eat anything bad, to now he's like,
It's the binge.
Well, there's only a certain amount of hours left to get sick, so I can sleep it off.
wait, is this a cobweb? Hold on, Mike, don't go. Oh, okay.
Try this
That,
right.
Is that a
we don't
spare
have
one?
cobwebs in this house.
It's not possible.
Like our little flutes here. You do a little, you have to hold it like this. And do that.
Kind of thick.
That's what makes it great. Finish it.
Breyer's ice cream, natural vanilla milk, cream, sugar, and natural flavor.
We need Bale on here to see what's
Milk, cream, sugar, natural flavor.
That's it?
Breyer's.
That's amazing. But seriously, because I thought of an idea for Christmas, but I'm scared you're gonna buy it for yourself.
He's on top
Whatever
of
you
that.
got, I don't want.
He's
So
on top of that.
take it back.
That's harsh.
No, I didn't buy it yet, but
Buy an
I.
Obsessed Garage gift card, fellas, ladies.
That's
Friends,
your
family
birthday.
members.
Yeah, but she can't get you that.
I know.
You can get whatever you want.
Exactly. I can't buy you an OG gift card.
Why
There.
not?
You don't have to buy it. You
I'll
can
just
just go
cash
tell
it in.
Miss Janet, give me one for $1,000. Here you go.
That's what I should do.
There's
I
your
should
money
wrap
back.
it up
Here's your
for
money
it.
back.
That's all I want.
So all I've done
I want
is
whatever I've got.
everything that's
you
shown
already
up on
own
the
it.
doorstep since Black Friday. I just take it and I wrap it and say, "Here's your present, Matt," and he bought it
So
himself.
that's where my E36 seatbelt, you know.
There's
missing
a
seatbelt
huge
back.
rogue
You're
bag.
missing seatbelts under the tree already.
There's a Metcons that he bought himself that I'm wrapping up and giving it to him.
Well, you have to tell him that.
Rogue, I don't know what's in that bag.
Now he's gonna go open every single one.
Bought a couple of shirts.
Yeah, it's a little heavier than a couple shirts.
I bought them in anticipation of the weight I'm about to lose.
Oh, but that's gonna
Tomorrow.
work for like a week.
Starts tomorrow.
How long are you supposed to go on that? How,
Yeah, we do an over and under on that.
how many days is that going for?
Show me a trick, right?
For the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, I think that's gonna last for like the not
That's because your mother will let me off the hook. You know what?
Are you
Just don't do it.
Well, what makes you happier? Eating whatever you want?
Yes.
Or
Fat
Well, I'm gonna be dead if I keep eating that.
that's true. Yeah, you
So that will not make me happy.
But it will though.
Eating for death.
But like, I just try to get him like
That's the only
you
trick
should
I
be
do.
in the middle.
Where's Kate?
Yeah, it's
You don't
fact.
have to
You have
be
to have
like
balance.
this huge extreme. Like,
But I don't know that Matt knows anything but to
I
go
know,
full
I'm
on.
trying to
Want
teach
me to read
him
this
like,
quote? Want me to read you a quote?
Yo, what is up with you with these quotes? You're getting inspired.
No, that's David Goggins.
Have you listened to that podcast, Michelle? It's really entertaining for your ears. You have to go.
A lot of F words.
A few.
Not one person you listen to actually doesn't use the F word.
Sure, buddy, dude. Lex Friedman doesn't. That's it.
It's just
Who's
a,
my buddy?
it's just a punctuation on this, his seriousness when you say that. Yeah.
I was like, Matt bought a knife that says good cook.
Well, you are a good cook, Michelle.
No,
it's a
I don't
subliminal
cook.
message,
Yeah.
I want this.
positive reinforcement.
I'm just like having in my back pocket.
Positive affirmation is
That's right. That's
is
important.
very important.
That's because you go straight
What's funny is we went to Betty's like 5 times before Matt had ever been there. And he was like, why didn't you tell me about this place?
The greatest place ever.
I was like, I didn't know.
It's good.
Yeah. It's cute because people sit out on the porch in the rocking chairs
cool,
and like
right?
just watch the town go by. It's so
And
cute.
it's close. That's what's great.
Yeah. Alternate till someone gets it. You, then me. Oh, that was a good one. But it has so much room. Cuties? Aw, my
So now we just gotta drive really fast.
No, Mike, please be safe.
I will be.
No, just go a little bit faster than last time.
Valuable cargo back there.
No seatbelts.
Go fast.
My kids have an adventurous spirit, huh?
They do.
What happened to you, Maddie?
Not their dad.
Aw, Maddie, Matt. You have some good qualities
been,
too.
Spirited drives with me anyway.
His dad
How do you have that muscle there, and I still don't?
His dad wants to just lay on the
On
couch
his knee. Feel right here.
and do some doing.
This is fun. I like this town. I think it's fun.
Yeah, you gotta like it now.
Because otherwise, we'd be like, the kids would be like, "What are we gonna do?" And there's like,
Well,
so,
it's definitely
there's so
not.
much to do.
You know, it's the nice thing about it is it's not uppity.
Well, yeah, definitely not.
Not uppity.
What's uppity?
Snobby.
Snobby.
Oh, like
You don't have to
rich.
carry your Louis Vuitton bag to fit in here.
Nope.
You can wear your boots like Mike.
My slow boots.
Yeah, these
You
boots
told
fit,
him
these
that?
boots fit in this town
I think
big
his boots are nice.
time. Castle Inn.
So, Mike, you could have gone. I'm just saying, you can go down.
I know. I
further.
could have gone the back way and gone
Yeah, but
around.
you didn't know.
Bypass coming out by Yona Coffee. No, I know. I just didn't expect it to be like this. I should have.
Saturday night. Come see the
We
lights.
might
you
not
don't-
make it to Betty's. We better get out and run, guys.
We got 30 minutes. You're good.
Not even joking. I think it'd be something.
Get it, girl. There you go. Shoot!
No
The thing about this-
Oh, Shelly's gonna want one of these things.
Oh yeah, snuggler.
Little sleeper. No, she seriously does. Shelly, where's mom? She's gonna want this.
We're getting a sled. We're going on the golf course and
What's
and
the other
riding a
one?
sled.
I'm gonna get this for Matt.
Let's see.
Oh, you should definitely get that. Why would you not?
Do you think we should?
Oh yeah, it's the same.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's
I
great.
mean, here's what it looks like, but it'll say traffic jam.
It's the same.
To teach the kids, it's not a good one because Jolly's Toys has its own spot.
Mom, we gotta get.
All right, we gotta get that.
Mom,
It'll be fun. Just
we
put it in the
gotta
house.
get. We gotta get the sled. We gotta get that
Can you
sled.
help me find
We need
these?
the sled.
Some utterly smooth hand cream, like the dried knuckles.
See, look, I'm not lying. Look at the food.
I don't want to fall out.
Okay, that's a cool hat. I love it.
It's blinding.
Well,
me.
it's
Man, that's
not
some
working
good lotion.
'cause
I'm
it
Michelle.
has a thing.
How do your hands feel?
No, that feels good.
My hands feel amazing
There you go.
and all dry.
There's another,
Nothing.
look,
That's
there's
good.
another thing in it.
You sliming your steering wheel.
No, man, they're totally dry. Where am I
Okay,
going? Right
turn
or
right.
left? Turn right.
Ow! He said up the hill. What
Up-
hill?
What the heck? Up here?
Jolly's Toys.
That's Jolly's Toys right there.
Oh man.
The best place.
So,
in,
where, Michelle, what's the place called?
Jolly's Toys.
he said tipsy topsy something. I'm not worried about it. If we can't, we'll go tomorrow.
Tipsy right there.
Right
Oh,
up-
Jolly's
Tipsy
Toys.
Topsies.
Yeah, he said he called.
I don't see it.
Ed, enjoy that. Good tornado.
I did it again.
What'd you do?
I ate too much.
Oh. What did you eat? All that pasta? With extra. You put, like, did you put that whole bag of cheddar cheese in there?
Yeah, it's a way to go.
Yeah, that's good. I just was curious. I saw you grab it, and I didn't know if you poured the whole thing in or not. So you put cheddar cheese with tortellini and then sauce?
4 cheese tortellini makes it 5 cheese tortellini.
5 cheese, extra fancy.
That's not the issue.
What's the issue? Did you eat some sweets that we didn't know about?
Yeah, I ate all those peanut butter peanut thingies.
Oh, dude, you eat those fast.
I ate half a gallon of
Milk, chocolate
chocolate
milk.
milk.
Uh-huh. What else?
That's a lot of stuff. A lot more stuff I don't want to admit.
Well, I don't know what it is about Helen that just lets all our guards down. We just start eating like crap.
Yeah.
What is it? We're on vacation. That's what we're thinking. We're actually
We
working.
work way harder here than anywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
That vacuum is freaking legit.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Yeah.
Simple.
I don't even care if it works. It just looks cool.
Yeah, it looks good. It does work though. It's got
Really pretty
All these
stuff.
dorks are gonna be talking about like static lift. Who freaking cares? If it cleans the dirt off your interior, just get it done and get out of there. Car shouldn't be that dirty anyway, you dirtballs.
I don't know what to say about that, Mike. I kind of agree.
Yeah. You don't want to be like showing the kids where it's a bloodbath of filth. That Raptor's ruined. The only cool thing, like the other Raptor they destroyed, and it makes me second guess my whole life's existence because every time they do that, I can fix it.
Yeah. Like, why do you bother keeping it so clean?
Right,
Well,
why don't
you're, just do it once right before you sell it, and you're good.
It's because you got to live in that filth.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it. What's going on?
Doesn't happen in town, man.
It's very happening.
I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to stay in my home theater.
It's very festive, man.
Getting hot.
I don't have the air. I don't have the heater on. It's at 68.
That darn iDrive 8 and the control, the heating and air conditioning control is awful.
Is
It
it?
doesn't work at all.
Really?
Every time it's like I'm sweating, can't breathe. It doesn't work. I bet you $50 they don't have gloves. Why would a t-shirt place have gloves?
I don't know. Maybe you can just wrap up some t-shirts around your hands. That's what I suggest.
Ryan doesn't even have shoes.
He's gonna. I know he thinks he's gonna do it in those. What are those things called?
Crocs.
Crocs.
This light's blinding me.
And we're off. Let's turn it off.
Got no more words of wisdom. All wisdomed out. They're trying to get in. Did you forget me? Oh,
You were wrong.
$50. You guys are such idiots.
$50.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Gloves.
We look like old people.
Oh, he's got shoes. What are you talking about? He doesn't have
These are
Crocs.
dunks.
Guys, my butt's not in.
You got tons of room. Slide it over, Ryan.
Okay.
Al, can you get that out? Can you get that out?
We got a nice
There you go.
moment of silence
Hey.
Oh, you guys had quiet without us?
for the Savant mic.
Property tax.
We should see how many things we've actually done so far. Yep. Yes.
Which one is the boardwalk?
We've done a lot of things.
Downtown Helen, yes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, this is a 9x9 metal. I've been doing a lot of stuff with this kind of texture today. All this stuff is white. Do you like batter?
Leave some to lick the pan.
That's what I'm saying.
The bowl there, buddy.
Some batter.
Just a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty.
Ryan, you want to have a little lick?
No.
Why would they make the rent $22 and make it too hard to play?
Matt's very upset about this game. He's like, this is not okay.
I just don't really like brownies.
I asked you in the store and you go, yeah, okay.
No, I didn't say anything. You must have heard that. I'm just like, all right, whatever you're going to do. I'm not eating it.
That's exactly what he just said. No.
I'm eating these chips right now, but I'm eating. I think what I need is a spendthrift.
That look.
Spendthrift.
Matt said he doesn't like brownies, so this is enough.
If he liked them, he had like
He had
4.
some of these in here. Let's see. Where are they?
The chips?
Did he finish them?
He polished the whole bag, Mike.
You're kidding. He opened that big bag of main
Ate the whole thing.
And this was another
Oh, shoot.
something else he was eating earlier with Cinnadust. Cinnadust glaze, Mike. And then what else do we have in here for goodness? Funyuns, some goldfish pretzels, some chips, jerkies, some Nillas. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and then we have my
Oh, nice.
secret stash of dark
You should
chocolate.
put some of those on the brownies.
It's not a horrible idea, Mike. They would melt. I wonder about that one.
Maybe that's something.
Should do a little. You know what we should do is get the cheese grater. Ooh, Mike.
Some shavings is a good idea.
Here we go.
Look at that, Mike.
That's a wrap for today, folks. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we had a lot of fun. We'll see you tomorrow.